My name is Elaine Miller-Karas, and I am the co-founder and the executive director of the Trauma Resource Institute, and also one of the key developers of the community resiliency model that has been integrated into the C-Learning program. The C-Learning program is helping us learn new ways to look at the behavior of children and adults. It helps us when learning lessons of ethics and compassion to learn about the biology of the human nervous system and how the resilient zone can widen based upon learning simple skills. The C-Learning project has a strength-based approach, which has a resiliency focus and is informed by our personal life experience. So we ask questions such as, what strengths does this child have? And asking questions such as, what happened to this child, rather than thinking this is a bad child. The resilient zone, or the OK zone, is also called our zone of well-being. When we are in our resilient zone, we can be OK sad or OK mad. The most important part of being in the zone is we can make the best decisions and handle the challenges we experience in life without causing harm to ourselves or others. All children and adults have the capacity to develop a wider resilient zone, and when we practice skills, we can become calmer in mind, body, and spirit, and widen our resilient zone. Children and adults can get bumped out of their resilient zone. At times we can be bumped into the high zone. In the high zone we may feel angry, irritable, say things we may regret, and even experience physical pain in the body. Children and adults can also at times be bumped into the low zone. In the low zone we may feel sad, depressed, have low energy, and be tired. It is common for most people to go into the higher low zones every now and then. It is problematic if a child or adult becomes stuck in the higher low zones. Reading your nervous system means paying attention to the rhythm of your body as it prepares for action and prepares for rest. When we get bumped into our high zone, we may sense our heart rate and breathing rate going faster, and we may notice tight muscles and feel distressed. This is also called a sympathetic response of the nervous system. When we practice skills and feel better, and our heart and breathing rate slows down, we may notice our muscles relaxing. This is called a parasympathetic response and helps us rest and digest. Resources can be anything that uplifts you, makes you feel happy, calmer, and gives you peace. Resources can be a person, a spiritual belief, a pet, a place in nature, your favorite sport. It is important to identify your personal resources and to help children identify theirs. Brain science tells us that brain cells that fire together wire together, and that's why it's important to pay attention to the neutral or pleasant sensations. A question to develop resources can be as simple as, what makes you happy, makes you feel calmer, or gives you peace? As a resource is named, we ask at least 3 additional questions about the resource. Then we invite the child or adult to notice the sensations connected to the resource. As a person notices the sensations, we can ask, are the sensations pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral? For some people, they are too upset to be able to even think about a resource. If this happens, you can try one of the Help Now strategies to reset the nervous system. Sometimes we need our senses and ability to move to help us get back into our resilient zone. Here are some of the strategies which can be helpful to bring awareness to the present moment, trying the Help Now strategies. Drink a glass of water. Name 6 colors in the room. Count backwards from 20. Push your hands against the wall or stand against the wall and push your back against it. Notice the sounds in the room. Go for a walk and notice how your feet are touching the ground. Notice the temperature of the room. These are some of the Help Now strategies that can bring you back into your OK zone.